So, as you can see, still home. It's actually the night before. I don't actually know what time it is. It's late though. It's it's 12:15 and we're leaving at like 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. And as you can see, I'm not packed at all. Done no packing whatsoever. So I've got all of this to do. And then once I've actually packed all of that, I've got a barbecue to sort out, a gas cooker to sort out, a load of camping gear. So we're in Wales now and we're literally like just into it. We're on the motorway still. And I don't know how well you can really see. I'll zoom in. But look at that traffic. It's horrendous. We're gonna be stuck on this road for so long. So I've had a little bit of a nightmare. We're currently, yeah, a little bit. It's not that big of a problem. We're currently at Curry's in Llandudno. We were literally how many miles from Snowdon? Like 10 miles or something. We were about 10 miles from Snowdon, and now we got to travel like another 10 miles away from Snowdon to get to Llandudno. But I forgot my tripod, and it was like another 60 miles back home, or 80 miles. So I weren't gonna do that. And I don't even know if I'll need a tripod, but I don't want to. 1 second. But I don't want to need a tripod and not have a tripod, rather than having a tripod and not needing it. So we just drove to Llandudno Curry's to buy a tripod, even though I've already got one at home. So annoying, I always forget something. Went into Curry's didn't actually have any tripods left for some mad reason, but luckily there was an Argos just down the road, so I ended up getting this like 60-inch tripod. We were originally, we did want a wild camp tonight, but we've been driving through Snowdonia for ages now, and we can't find flat land because it's all very mountainous. So, as you can see right behind me, we found a campsite right next to this lake, and as you can see, just look at the hills. It's unbelievable. Like, I'm gonna zoom you in. It's ridiculous. So yeah, so we just found this little campsite. It's only £8 a night each. We've just been speaking to the owner then, and he's a very nice man. I was just telling him how we're just travelling around the UK and filming it, because he was asking about the camera, and yeah, he was sound. He was a bit reluctant at first to let us on, because like he didn't have much. He said he didn't have much space and he didn't want a group of lads coming, but obviously we reassured him that it's just us two, which it is. So he gave us a space, and he was nice enough. So we're gonna set the tent up now. The time is it's 11:10. We're doing this sunrise in the morning, and the sunrise is at 10 to 5, so we have to be up at about 1:45. It's only like a 10-minute drive from here, and then it'll take us about 2.5 hours to get to the summit of Snowdon. So we're just gonna go to sleep now, and unfortunately only get like 2.5 hours sleep. But we've done it before. Like I said earlier on, we've done Snowdon sunrise before, and it's absolutely worth like the lack of sleep, honestly. So it's currently 2:10, and like we've just got up to get ready to go to Snowdon. It's absolutely freezing. Like, it's meant to be summer, and I've decided that I'm gonna have to put a long sleeve top on. I'm also putting joggers on, and I'll be putting a fleece on because I don't want to get out the tent. It's just so cold. We've just passed some cars. If you follow me on Insta, then you'll have seen a very dark video of them. But we're probably not gonna video much coming up here because it's so dark and foggy that you can't actually see much. Like, we can barely see a few yards in front of us. I don't want to be shining a torch in my face the entire way there, because when I'm shining it in my face I can't actually see where I'm walking. So we'll probably just wait until it starts to get a bit lighter, and then video then. And here's another lake. It's going to be very noisy. You probably won't be able to hear me speak, but like, look at that view. And then we've got wild campers over there. This is where we should have camped. But then, could you imagine having to hike up here with your food, like your gas cooker and tent and that? Like, it would have been a nightmare. So probably best that we didn't, but it would be unreal. Like, we're nearly at the peak now, and I imagine you can probably tell how windy it is from the noise, but also look how foggy it is. We're not going to be able to see anything up on the peak. I mean, I'll try my best to see what I can see, but I've been speaking to people coming down, and they said it's so foggy that they couldn't see the sunrise and they couldn't see anything else either. So we'll try and get a video of like the monument up there, like the rock thing that tells you that you reached the summit, and then probably start making our way down. We finally made it at the top. As you can see up there, that's the actual peak. But it's freezing up here, so we're gonna head straight back down because we can't see anything anyway, so there's no point in us hanging around trying to take pictures or whatever, because there's nothing to take pictures of. So I think I'm gonna end the video here. I'm not gonna make you watch us go back down because it's pointless. So remember, keep exploring.